Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey SKATEDOWN. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you're enjoying the hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe with the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. Wow, I'm just stunned by this. I really am. I'm stunned by how the night went with this draft lottery, and I know a lot of NHL fans are baffled, shocked, pissed, and I'd be too if I'm one of the teams that were higher up than my team was. I knew the Devils had a shot, but I really didn't think we were going to win it again. But you always cross your fingers in hopes that you could at least win one of the top three, which we didn't. But I'm just shocked by the way the night went. I feel like the way those GMs felt. The GMs, they talked to them in the beginning of the night, and they're all ecstatic, nervous, happy. Then you see them later in the night after all the selections are made, and they just want to get the hell out of there. And Pierre Dorian, I thought he was going to flip that table and start cursing people off, which, understandably, I thought, he's in every right to do that. But let's talk about the draft order. No one won the first spot. That's going to be up in the air in the next phase for whatever teams lose in the play-in rounds. So the first spot was for a placeholder team, and that's for a losing team from the play-in round. The second team that won one of the three spots was the LA Kings, and at 3 was the Ottawa Senators. 4 was the Detroit Red Wings. 5 was the Senators, 6 was the Ducks, 7 was the Devils, and the 8 was the Sabres. So the Devils and the Sabres slid back. The Ducks moved up. The Sens dropped from 2 and 3 to 3 and 5. The Red Wings dropped from 1 to 4, and the Kings moved up. So that's basically how the night went with these teams. I just want to first start off by saying a lot of Ottawa fans, I thought you guys were going to win, or Detroit, or Buffalo. I was kind of hoping that would be the top 3 if my team didn't get it. Because I think these teams need that help of Lafreniere. I think they would have been a good draw to help out these teams. So, Senators fans, don't hang your head low. I know it sucks. You go into tonight with 2 and 3, and you end up with 3 and 5, but still think about the names that are there. You could possibly pick either Stutzle or Byfield, whoever drops to 3. And at 5, you can pick up Rossi or Drysdale if he slides to 4. So you're definitely picking up 2 potentially great prospects that are in the top 5. So don't hang your head low. I know it sucks to lose out on Lafreniere, but to get these 2 players, they're going to be great for your organization and great for your depth. So, the Red Wings, too, I thought they would have a clear shot at 1. They had the most odds at 18.5. I know Ottawa had it combined, but Detroit had it for just for the team for 18.5. And they dropped to 4, so it sucks for them not to get Lafreniere, but they'll still get a good player at 4. The Kings went up, and they're going to have a really good prospect pool. They really are. They got a lot of good players as is, so they're going to probably add Byfield. I could see them going for that big center as Kopitar is getting older. So we'll see what happens. So they're going to be Stutzle or Byfield, so they're going to add more to their talent pool. So it's going to be great. Let's talk about the draft lottery remaining teams that are still in the running in the next phase for Lafreniere. You have the Penguins, the Hurricanes, the Islanders, the Maple Leafs, the Blue Jackets, the Panthers, the Rangers, the Canadiens, the Oilers, the Predators, the Canucks, the Flames, the Jets, the Wild, the Coyotes, or the Blackhawks. So whatever teams lose out of those teams are entered into the next phase. And whatever teams win move into the playoffs. So, keep an eye on the Coyotes. They have Taylor Hall on their team. And, of course, he has a rabbit's foot when it comes to this time of year, as he's been on a couple of teams, the Oilers and the Devils, that he has been on and has helped them win the first overall selection. So definitely keep an eye on the Coyotes. And just imagine some of these teams, if they end up losing in the play-in round, can you potentially see, I don't think a majority of them will. I think they will win and get into the playoffs. But, can you imagine Lafreniere going to the Penguins, the Oilers, the Jets, the Maple Leafs, the Rangers, the Blackhawks? Can you imagine his talent on one of those teams with their roster already? Man, it's going to be crazy. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out. I'm shocked still, but I'm just shocked. I really am. I thought he was going to have a clear-cut team that he'd be going to, but we'll see what happens with this whole situation. We'll get some resolution once they do that next phase and do the selection that way. So, comment below. Let me know what you guys and girls think about the situation. I know if you're a fan of one of these teams, you're going to be really pissed off about what happened. Feel free, comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you for your time and watching. Please smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe to the hockey channel. Join our hockey team. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take it easy.